What's up, guys? I'm making this video pretty quickly here in the middle of the day, but was too excited about this new game. I've been hearing about it a lot on YouTube. A couple of different people I follow and respect been talking about it for probably about a month now. Been checking out the Discord, the documentation. Honestly, all seems very promising, and so wanted to take a look at it and, if nothing else, just dabble a bit. So the game itself is called DeFi Kingdoms, and really, for those of you who have seen anything around Crypto Raiders that I've posted, I do think this is where Crypto Raiders is trying to go. Becoming more of just more than just a game with a play to earn, but actually becoming kind of a true metaverse encompassing many different elements that you might expect in a decentralized metaverse ecosystem. So it's pretty cool. I'm going to try it out here. I was just messing around with my other computer, and I want to see if we can maybe just redo it on this computer so I can show you guys and everyone can follow along. So I went to DeFiKingdoms.com. Here I am just trying to play. It does require you to connect your MetaMask or a similar type of DeFi wallet. So I'm just going to go ahead and log in here. Now, I will say, we'll just call out that, here we go, just going to switch to the Harmony mainnet. This game is meant to be a fantasy, pixely art, retro. I think they describe it as delightfully retro pixel art. So it definitely kind of has that old school, again, that RuneScape type of look to it. But honestly, I loved RuneScape as a kid, and I think that's kind of fun. So now we're in. I connected my wallet. The first time you come here, it will give you, an opportunity to kind of pick your avatar and set up your name, give you a little tutorial of the map. But yeah, it's pretty good. They have a number of different elements to this world and ecosystem. This is really my first time. I just went through this tutorial. This is truly my first time trying to get in here. So we're going to go ahead and just see what things are about. I will call out, so this is on the Harmony blockchain. So you actually have to have some Harmony 1, that's O-N-E, like the number. So that's the token. You can exchange ETH for it. You can exchange a number of other tokens for it. And once you have some Harmony 1 in your wallet, you also need to make sure you've added the Harmony mainnet to your wallet, which will allow you to see any one that you have as your assets. So I'm not going to cover that in this tutorial here. Really, this is less of a tutorial, more of just exploration together. So here I am. I'm going to check out the marketplace first. And everything that I've been reading about has been talking about the Jewel crypto token, which is the utility token in this game. Sounds like you can do a number of things with Jewel. First, you can buy Heroes, which are NFTs in them of themselves, and they have stats. It sounds like you can actually use your heroes to recruit more heroes or breed more heroes. They call it summoning in this game, and that in turn allows you to kind of build out your army, increase the number of NFTs you have. You can also level up your characters, etc. All types of things to try to make your NFT heroes worth more. You also can use the Jewel in the gardens, which is where you can do liquidity pool farming, combining Jewel with equal value of other assets, and that will allow you to actually be able to stake it and earn a reward as an automated market maker, providing liquidity to those liquidity pools. So I'm going to just go ahead and get some Jewel to get started here. And one thing I noticed is if I go to the trader, that was kind of my guess of where I could buy these other crypto tokens. Looks like a good guess. Looks very similar to SushiSwap or Uniswap. One cool thing I've noticed right off the bat is that you can do the max amount of one that you have in your wallet. Looks like you can also do 50% though, which I think is super useful whenever you're doing liquidity pools and you need exactly 50-50 ratios to contribute to that liquidity pool. I actually have not seen this on any other DeFi apps, and so that's pretty cool that this one's got that functionality. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and I just want to test this out a little bit. I've had about 15,001, which is around $2,500 at the moment. but I'm going to go ahead and just put in 1/3 of that for now. And I'm going to buy some Jewel to get started here. So it looks like Jewel is up at the top. Pretty cool. So I'll get at least 121 Jewel. Confirm swap. Looks like the fee for this swap is 15.1, which 15, and it's about 15 cents right now. So I think that's like $2.25. That's you know, not insignificant, but so it's not as cheap as Polygon, it looks like, but still pretty cheap compared to Ethereum. So all right, so we're doing this swap. We'll see how long this takes. Oh, confirm this transaction in your wallet. I already did that, right? Yep, okay, queued up. Swap failed while formatting outputs from RPC value code. Transaction underpriced. Darn. All right, well, I don't know what that means. Guess I'll just try it again. I'm going to add Jewel to MetaMask. Yep. So that's now pending. I do have Jewel in my MetaMask though. I guess I can. It looks like that swap is done. Cool. So that time, I don't know what happened the first time there, but the second time looks like it went pretty quickly. I got my Jewel in my wallet now. Let's go see what I can do with this Jewel now. Let's just go explore. So I'm gonna see what the vendor is really quickly. Separated for the finest wares. Okay, so it sounds like they sell different items, different in-game items. Stylist, Druid might be something interesting. Looking for some seeds. Liquidity Pool providers earn a 0.2% fee on all trades proportional to their share of the pool. Cool. Let's go ahead and before we do that, I actually want to go back to the world map here. I'm going to check out the gardens because I know that that's where the liquidity pool staking is. And I'm just curious on what pools might be available. When you plant your LP seeds in the gardens, you will harvest Jewel. Okay. What about the seed box? Here we go. Now we've got some exciting stuff. So Jewel, looks like I can combine Jewel with some of these other tokens. I'm liking the APR rates. You know, Jewel 1, that's at 267%. I think 1 will appreciate with time. So that one already looks very promising. Man, I love the liquidity pool game, guys. These are the type of APR rates that get you out of bed. Yeah, Jewel AVAX. I love AVAX. I will also mention I've been reading in the Discord and following on YouTube that they are going to have an AVAX whole world ecosystem in here. So this game will sit on both Harmony 1 and AVAX. Pretty cool concept, combining multi-chain, metaverse. And I'm super bullish on AVAX for those who don't know. Got some Jewel ETH in here, so that's, you know, probably a lower risk one. Yeah, even 1 ETH. So 1 and ETH probably is both appreciating, strong assets, 50% APRs. This is awesome. This is what you love to see. So I don't know a ton about some of these other ones. You know, the highest APR here, Jewel Miss. Let's go check out what that is. I have never heard of Miss. What am I missing out on here? Mithril Share. Do we get an about us? We got nothing here. So Mithril Share, what's it been doing price wise? Looks like it's okay, so it looks like a year ago, or when was this? Yeah, about a year ago. It was at $28. It's been crashing ever since. Yeah, I gotta learn a little bit more about this, so I won't make everyone watch me on this call, but probably need to learn a little bit more before I do anything in this pool. I think Jewel 1, Jewel Matic, or Jewel AVAX, all pretty good choices here. And since I have some Jewel and I have some 1, let's just go ahead and see, can I deposit into this pool? Step 1, get Jewel LP seeds from the Druid. Okay. Jewel LP seeds are required. Once you have received some Jewel 1 seeds from the Druid, come back and deposit them in the box. Cool. So I got to actually go back to the Druid, it looks like, but I know I'm going to get some Jewel 1. So let's go do that. Let's go just do that. Go back to the marketplace. Going to go to the Druid. I'm going to buy some seeds here. And so I want to buy, I've got some 1. I'm actually going to switch this to Jewel though and see if I do the max amount of Jewel and then I select my 1 token here. So I need, because okay, so I had 15,001 to begin with. I converted 5,000 to Jewel, so it looks like I'm going to have to put in another 5,000 to put this in equal amounts. Prices and pool share, 1 per Jewel. I'm just going to go ahead and buy this. The fee is 0.0011, so that's like, I don't even know, such a small fraction of a penny. I can't even do the math. All right, so we're approving this sale. This is fun, guys. This is the shit I love. Cool. All right, and so now I've got, what does this supply mean? So first of all, I think I should see, probably have to add something to my, add a token. You will receive 733 Jewel 1 pool tokens. Cool. Confirm supply. Waiting for this to go through. If you guys don't know, you can also always view, looks like it already went through, but you can always view on the actual blockchain explorer to go and see. Now this one's not showing much, so usually that the blockchain explorers though will show you some additional details about the transaction. Mine's already done though, so that's cool. I don't have any Jewel left. Looks like I lost a lot of 1, but where are my actual seeds? Probably have to add that smart contract to my wallet in order to be able to see that. But yeah, let's just go to the map and see if we did this right. So I'm gonna go to the gardens, go to my seed box, find that Jewel 1 bucket here, and just go ahead and deposit. I'm going to deposit Jewel 1 tokens. I have 733 available to deposit. So yeah, let's just max that out. We'll approve that. Just while we're waiting here, we'll call out some other things. So the 1 token is around 15 cents right now. It might be down to 14. There you go. So I bought it around 16 cents. It has been down. All of the markets have been crashing. But if you just kind of look at the price history here, I'll go back as far as a year. We definitely could see some lower lows. I'd say the lowest lows we might be eyeing up around 5-6 cents here. But for more recent, transactions, it looks like the lowest lows we saw around 12 cents. So we are inching in on that territory, just with this whole market crash. But right now we're around 14 cents, all-time highs around 35 cents. In terms of market cap, it is, I think this one is, let's see, number 54. Okay, I've seen Harmony One mentioned a lot. I do think it'll probably climb to a top 40 token at least. In terms of its total market cap, it's around 1.7 billion. So climbing to the top 40, I think it could easily become a $2.5–3 billion blockchain. So I'm pretty bullish on it. I think it will bounce back and grow over time. Looking at Jewel very quickly here. Jewel has had an interesting price history. Not a whole lot of time in the market. So it came out in November of last year, 2021. initial sale, looks like right around the time that it was really starting to gain some traction in December, it rose from a price around $6. You see a lot of volume down here, skyrockets up, a lot more volume, still climbing, all the way up to about 20 some dollars here, $22, $23. A lot of volume coming back down. Really, this is just price discovery in my opinion. Now here we are in the January timeframe. We're hanging around $6 and climbed back up to $9. Here we are in February, coming back down to $6. So I think it's a good time to buy. I think $6 has historically kind of proven to be a low. Volumes are tapering out, so you do kind of see that people are generally, I think kind of holding on to what they have right now, if not, getting ready to buy more. Lots of bearish signs in terms of, crypto's down today, no kidding. But besides all these spam bots, you can filter through this and find some good commentary. I've seen some good information. Bored Apes coming into DeFi Kingdoms, that metaverse integration concept. AVAX is coming. I think there's a lot of, to me, I'm buying on a discount, so I love it. All right, we're going to come back here. So available deposit, 733 Jewel 1. I'm going to go ahead and deposit that. We're going to approve. Reduce that pending, but once it's deposited, this should be fairly passive income. So I'm excited about this one. Just going to go ahead and accrue some Jewel. Hopefully while the price is low, while one is low, and we can see it all come up with some appreciation. But just earning some great interest rates in the meanwhile. So I love this idea. There's probably, I mentioned Jewel AVAX, even Jewel ETH is a lower risk profile. I'll probably play around with a couple of those other pools as well. And I'm probably going to get some more one into my wallet so that I could also play around with the actual NFT Heroes, which I do think have a pretty promising play-to-earn valuation type of component to them. So I think there's a lot of potential there too. We'll probably explore that in a later video later this week. All right, guys, catch you later.